Thomas was everywhere.
What did that just say? Welcome folks, welcome to another Freaky Game Friday, and we're tackling Sonic the Hedgehog again. This time doing something way more frightful than Omochow could ever do. For example, look at these flowers. What do these flowers look like to you, and can you see where the ring counter is? Well, maybe this will help if I grab these oddly faced coins. Yep. This is Sonic, the very useful engine. A frightful mod of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 that replaces everything, with probably the exception of Thomas, with a Mr. Thomas the Tank Engine face, or body. Even the checkpoint signs are Thomas. So, why am I showing this for a Freaky Game Friday? Well, look at it! If you could find anything freakier, I would very much like to see it, because I'm only going to end up having to play it anyway. Now, unlike, say, the Omochow edition of Sonic the Hedgehog, this game, at least, is, well, playable. I can actually make it past other stages, which is what I plan on doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all of Green Hill, then I'm going to show you the final act, because that best shows the rest of the game and shows off a little something extra at the end. Also, the music is the exact same until you pick up a coin where it turns to the Thomas the Tank Engine one. And yes, the piranhas have been replaced with Thomas. It's also a bit weird because I've noticed that the speed cap on Sonic kind of loosens up the more rings that he gets. Or I should say more Thomases he gets. So like if you get a good number of them, you can go really fast in this game. I mean, I'm probably not going to, because, you know, it's me. But I will hopefully try and show you a special stage. If not, I'll edit me in going from the level select. Come on. I'll just run it. And run. I'll say, for as creepy as this song is, it is a very good remix. Also, the Thomas music overdoes the whatchamacallit, invincibility music. In fact, it overdoes all music in this game, as you will see much later. I'll see if I can get these 50 rings. Down the tunnel we go. Come on, make it to the creepy Thomas face. In we go. And if you thought there was a lot of Thomas in that level, well, you wait until you see the special stage. Oh, Thomas. Ringo Starr cannot help you now. Or George Carlin, for that matter. Come on, let's get the very... Look, even the Chaos Emerald has the Thomas face on it. And they're not even Chaos Emeralds, they're Thomas Emeralds. That just makes it even more creepier. The old invincibility. See, regular invincibility music until we pick up a coin. Oh, shield can really help as well. Because Thomas owns all. And that is a wall. Let's get a good head of steam here. Look, even little things have been turned into Thomas, like I said before, the flowers, but also the little totem poles that you see, and there's little things in each stage which you'll see when we get to the end. That crab claw is just sickening. And even the chameleons turn into little trains. There's little things you'd notice. You know, a lot of work went into this. And this is being entered into the Sonic Hacking Contest, which is where I got it from. Also entered in that contest, Sonic Omochow Edition 2. As soon as I can get a download link for that, I'm gonna suffer through it. Because I love you guys. Apparently. But we are coming towards the end. Totem Pole Sonic. Totem Pole Tomic? Well, I guess we are playing as Tomic. And the slight glitch is still in full effect, so... luckily we have this bonus. Slow down. I still love Thomas as a kid. Even though, you know, the lack of animation was weird. I've seen a few episodes of the new Thomas because of my younger sister, and it's not as good. I mean, yeah, it's still basically the same show, but just something feels missing. The new theme song doesn't help either. Okay, as we come to the end, we shall see Dr. Eggman. Or should I say, the Fat Controller! With a giant swinging Thomas face. It's basically the same boss, just made even creepier. I knew the Fat Controller was up to something all this time. Him and his top hat. Now let's save the animals. Sadly, no, the animals do not have Thomas face. And we will not be going through Marble Zone, because instead we are going to be cutting to the final zone. So I will see you there in a minute. And welcome back to the final zone, as I will now show you the final boss of this game so you have an idea as to how weird this game can get. It's the same boss as last time, with the Fat Controller now in full control of everything. Same as before with the lightning, just stand in the gap and jump when they get near. And with any luck they'll actually spawn near me. You jump over. And he refuses to spawn in that little tunnel, because he doesn't like me that much. Jump over. Down. Okay. At least this time we don't have to listen to Thomas music. To be a little climactic. Okay, missed. Try that again. Yay. Okay, so that's 2 hits. If I'm right, he takes 8 hits. So that's 3. You jump over. 4. Too bad you can't hit him multiple times. Ooh, nearly got hit there. Yeah, that's lost count of my own counting. How scary this game is to me, it makes you lose track of your counting skills. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's keeping count. Only got 1 or 2 hits left in him. Over, don't get hit. 1 more should do it. Yes, explode! Now we shall get him. We shall hit him and make him slowly fall. Well... Jesus! You decapitated him! You just killed the Fat Controller! But now we must deal with... Well, as you can see in Green Hill Zone here, once again the flowers and totem poles have been replaced. But that's not where the creepiness kicks in. So when we get to the credit sequence, the creepiness kicks in. Because even the pre-rendered cutscenes fall to the Thomas curse. And it just makes the credits oh so much more... well, I'm not going to say enjoyable, but you know what I mean. So let's give you an idea of what the other levels look like. Marble zones, Thomas is built into the bricks and into the background. In Labyrinth Zone, oh, wait, not Labyrinth Zone, in, Spring Yard Zone, springs and lights have Sonic faces, Thomas faces, my words are breaking today. Labyrinth Zone, we get Thomas Gorillas, and Thomas Bricks again. In Spring Yard Zone, you might say this looks, you know, more right except for the rings. But that's because we were saving the worst for last. Thomas bombs! That just makes me even worse. Scrap Brain Zone. Surprisingly, lack of Thomas in this video. But also I want to notice here, Sonic is 1 second away from being crushed in that footage. And again, the lack of Thomas in the... whatchamacallit? I actually forgot what the name of that zone is. Oh, I normally remember that sort of thing. And in Green Hill Zone, Thomas galore. So, in conclusion, I would say better than Sonic Oma Chow Edition, a lot less infuriating, that's for sure. And this was a lot more fun, definitely not. As you can see, Thomas is juggling the Thomas Emeralds. A fitting screen to end on, I believe. So, until then, I have been Grandmaster Scotty. I thank you for watching, and may Thomas haunt your nightmares. Until then, choo choo!